guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe. So a lot of you guys were asking, why was Diddy, helping Nicki Minaj throw the party for Papa Bear? Because she thanked him publicly on Instagram. Now, from what I got back, Diddy has always liked Nicki Minaj. They have worked together before in the past. Nicki Minaj fired Diddy years ago because he was having her show up to Sweet 16s and hanging out with Justin Combs and Quincy, and Nicki's a superstar. She didn't want to do all of that, and going to clubs and stuff like that. So he got fired, but Nicki and him have mutual respect for one another. Also, these chicks are my sons. She got that from Diddy. And she talked about that, in an interview. Because Diddy always referenced these other rappers as his sons. He really be talking junk about half of these rappers behind their back. Except, Camel Face. But all these other rappers, who try to be a mogul like Diddy, he always sons them. He doesn't think that they will ever be on his level except, Camel Face. So that's where she got that line from. Also, Saul manages Diddy. So Nicki and Diddy will probably be in more communication. Okay, because he's working on an album. Now, I don't think that they're going to be, best friends. Okay. And I was told that Diddy wouldn't mind working with Nicki Minaj again because she was on the Hello Good Morning remix. But he wants to take a different route for the next album. He wants to do more R&B than rap. Okay. But he will be working with rappers on the next album. I heard that he already reached out to Drake. Okay, so, that's why he helped Nicki with, Papa Bear's birthday parties. Because him and Nicki have a good relationship. And even though she's blacklisted, he never really turned his back on Nicki. Him, Kanye West... even though Kanye West was kind of wishy-washy with the New Body record, and 50 Cent always treated Nicki with respect, even though the industry basically had, turned on her. Now, this is very good for Nicki to have Diddy on her side, because Diddy is a gatekeeper, okay? Until they, decide to get rid of him. It's going to be harder to get rid of Diddy because at the end of the day, he's a mogul. Ciroc, Bad Boy Records, he discovers so many artists. It's like he's a legend. Okay? There's really nobody like Diddy. Even Camel Face, he discovered artists and stuff like that. But Diddy, he takes it to a whole nother level because he's like a person that he discovered artists. He could be an artist, but also he scares a lot of people. Okay. Camel Face scares a lot of people too, but a lot of people don't want to mess with Diddy. Okay. And he's more out there when it comes to doing certain things in the industry. Camel Face tries to keep stuff in a closet. With that being said, no, I don't think that, they will be working together like that. Okay. If it's not in regards to Nicki's label, because that's what she's really focusing on, there's not much Diddy could really do for her. He can't unblacklist her. Okay. Because too much time has passed. And like I said before, they did give Nicki an opportunity and she declined. They gave her the opportunity to apologize to Miley. And she fired him before, so I don't think she really wants to work with Diddy like that unless it would be for investments or coming up with a business. But in regards to him helping her with music, she doesn't need that. because Diddy, you know, he's a person, you know, allegedly he screwed over his artists. But I heard that Nicki's focusing on her label too, because when she gets out of her contract with Republic, you know, she's going to be independent. She's not signing with another label. She might do her partnership with Republic, but she's not going to be signing to another label because she wants to own her masters pretty soon. And I was told that Wayne, you know, is giving her advice when it comes to that. And then she's going to have Kenny, you know, get some artists from Queens, from New York. Okay. And, you know, he helped her last time when she did the Megatron cipher on Queen Radio. You know, he helped her choose some of the artists for that. Okay. But that's why Diddy was helping Nicki Minaj. He's always been cool with Nicki Minaj, even before Saul. But he just wanted to do something nice for her because they always had a good relationship together. This doesn't mean necessarily that they're working together. Okay? You know, I wouldn't mind, you know, Nicki hopping on a record with Diddy, but it's not necessary, you know. So tell me what you guys think about that. I think that, you know, Diddy, you know, he has his, you know, sketchy past, but he does have a big heart. I will say that, you know, when he cares about people, he does try to go all out. Okay. I'm just happy that, you know, Diddy and Nicki never smashed, because who wants to be Diddy's concubine? Okay. Nobody wants to be Cassie. But so, yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Now we got to talk about Bia. Okay. Because I watched her performance, you know, for the BET Hip Hop Awards, and it was trash. Why was she whispering in the mic? She needs to have more energy than that. Now, I'm a fan of Bia even before she worked with Nicki Minaj. Okay? I've always been a fan of Bia when she was on Sisterhood of Hip Hop. Okay? So, you know, I do have a soft spot for Bia, but that doesn't mean you could put out, you know, terrible music or make terrible performances. I like Bia, but that was trash, and Little John basically saved her. Okay? If you guys watched the performance, let me know what you guys thought about it, because I was not happy at all. Okay? I expected more from Bia. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe, and have an amazing day.